Here we go, guys. It's Dargan back with another video for Dokkan battle. Time to finish the second half of the Extreme Z battle for Super Saiyan Trunks. If you watched my first video, we went through levels 1 through 15. I was gonna only do 10, but I had enough time, so I did 15. Now let's see if I can finish the last 15. So far, we've had an easy time of it, using Beerus and the team I had here. I've seen other teams work and everything, but hey, this is my team. This is how I work with it. I just want to get through these next 15 levels, finish it off so I can easy A this Trunks. And if you saw my recent summon video, I wasn't doing so cool with the pools, but hey, hopefully sorry, can't speak today. Hopefully the 5-year anniversary will be better. So I was gonna hold off on making this video just to see how everything would go with the channel, but it so far looks like I'm getting a lot of positive feedback, and I'm just happy and I appreciate all the support, all the positive comments I've gotten, wishing me luck and everything, and I appreciate every single one of you who take the time out of your day to watch my videos, even if it's only for 10 seconds. Started off the day with I think maybe 1 subscriber. Now I'm up to 10, and it's crazy how much the channel's growing little by little, but I appreciate all of it. So as I make my way through this, I'd like to hear from you guys, like in the comments down below, what do you want to see? Do you want to see me cover the news? Do you want to see a box showcase? Or do you just want me to do my own thing and see how everything works out? And I'd really like to hear from you guys, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't really have much of an audience, right? This Easy A hasn't really been all that challenging. I've only ever had problems with 2 Easy A's in the 5 years that I played this game, which was the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Easy A, the agility one, which at that time it took me a while to finish level 30. Because back then, there wasn't that many powerful units as there are now. And the agility, or AGL Rose, which just happened, like a couple weeks ago. And, my extreme tech is sorely lacking. If I do a box showcase, I can show you exactly what I mean by that. Haven't had a lot of luck pulling extreme AGL units, but such as Dokkan. Some days you'll have good days, some days you won't. I do remember saying I think I only had this guy 1 dupe. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure that's all I have, that maybe 2. But hey, as long as he has a dupe. And if you saw my summon video on the weekend summon video, I did pull that Super Saiyan Blue Tech Vegeta, which I was right. He did need 1 more to rainbow, so with that last copy that I got, he is now officially rainbowed. So that's pretty cool. Another rainbow to add to the list. I've never counted how many rainbow units I have. It doesn't really matter to me how many rainbow units I have, or how many Dokkan Fest units I have, or how many LRs I have. But as time goes on and as the new units are gonna come out, we're just gonna see if I can pull them. If I don't, it's cool. If I do, hey, even better. Like I said in the previous video, I am hoping for Blue Gogeta. That's the one that I'm really hinging my bets on. I don't know how many stones I'm gonna have going into the summons. I'm just gonna have as many stones I can, muster. With the login bonuses and the ranking bonuses that I'm pretty sure we're gonna get. Free stones for getting first place in the stores and all that stuff. And I'm just really hyped for it, And I can't wait to make summon videos on that and
let's do this.
Show you guys what I can pull. And if y'all like, when I do videos, you can also I've seen other people do it to where they're like, hey, let's do it together, and they summon together and stuff like that. It's always been a cool concept to me. But we breeze through. I breeze through Easy A's quite often now. I remember before it was really hard at first, but now they're just so easy to go through. I've been in this app since the beginning, played global since the beginning. Got some friends into it when it first started, and I remember, back in the day when global was first a thing and Dokkan was first a thing. People get medals like nothing nowadays, but before it was so hard to get an Elder Kai or a Supreme Kai. And back then, if you have an SSR, you would need those. Now it's like, oh, they just come out of the woodwork with the Baba Shop and drops on stages and stuff, and a lot of free stages just dropping them willy nilly. But it was such a grind to get those medals back in the day. It's crazy. It's just really, really crazy. Let me know down in the comments what you guys are expecting in terms of pulls, because I know that there's going to be the LR Broly, Chila, and Lemo, and there's going to be the LR Rose. But are you going to splurge everything on the blue Vegito and blue Gogeta? You're going to save some stones. You're going to try to get all of them. Me personally, I'm going to try to get both blue Gogeta and Vegito, and I will, try my hand at Chila, Lemo, the Broly, Chila, Lemo card, because I do like them. I did like the movie. I did watch the movie in theaters when it came out here in the US. But yeah, I'd like to know your guys' hopes and, I guess you could say aspirations for what's going to happen in this 5-year anniversary. All the free stones we're going to get, with the stickers coming and the equipment coming and everything that's going to happen. Yeah, I kind of forgot that Whis doesn't do any more damage once we hit level 20. But that's why I got a lot of other people to do the damage for me. We breeze through it, talk about it, completing missions along the way. Let me know if you guys have done your weekend summon video, or not videos, but if you guys have ever done weekend summons, let me know if you pull anything. I know somebody commented on my weekend summon pull that they have pulled LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku a couple months ago. I'm guessing the last time that the weekend summons were a thing. I personally have never pulled an LR weekend summons. If you watch my last video, you'll know that. As we go through part 2, we're just making quick work of it. Beerus is just an amazing card. I don't know, I really don't have a lot of words to explain for this part. Just, watching everything go by, seeing how much my channel is growing little by little, and I really appreciate all of it. I'm kind of flabbergasted with the fact that I already have 10 subscribers. I know it's not a lot. People have way more, but I didn't think I'd already have 10 subscribers within my first day of having this account active. I just hope that my channel just keeps expanding. I'm happy for the little bit of fan base I have right now. I appreciate all the comments, all the support, all the well wishes, and all the people wishing me luck on my channel and everything. And I really hope this channel does well. Even if I have a small community of 5 people who really enjoy my videos, hey, that's all I can ask for. As we make our way through here, I have now reached level 22. I'm trying not to make it too long of a video like my first one, which was about 20 minutes. I'm trying to keep it as short and sweet as possible, but also depends how these runs go for me. With crits and, additionals and things like that. Oh, I think I messed up there. I misclicked on the int orbs. That's gonna mean it's gonna take slightly longer to finish this one, but again, should be no problem. Beerus is a tank after taking that first hit. He has the type advantage. He is the category that you want to have, category leader that you want to have too. So I really shouldn't see any problems here. This probably shouldn't be a big deal. Look at that Broly with the triple super. Wow. I wasn't paying attention if he actually critted on any of them. I don't think he did. Would have really appreciated at least one crit there, Broly, but hey, what are you gonna do? This full power freezer was one of my favorite units to use back in the day. And actually, I still like that I like that he did get his EZA because I love using him. I don't know why. I do just like how simple it is. Like, it's one of the first Dokkan Fest SSRs, and yet, you know, here it is 5 years later. Rainbow EZA is still viable to use, especially with the cooler team, which the cooler team, one of those banners that I decided to like wail a little bit on and did not pull as hard as I tried. I didn't spend so many stones. It's a lot of stones for me that I spent. I would say I spent about 500 stones, I would say. You know, a lot of multis. I think it was around 12 multis, because we did get free stones, if I'm not mistaken, back on Cooler's banner for, you know, first place. But if we did, cool. If we didn't, I don't remember that much. But yeah, I did throw at least 500 stones, which I probably should have saved, you know, for the 5-year anniversary. But, you know, temptation was too great. I really like the Frieza family category. Well, it's not a category. I just like the units. I like all the Frieza units, like, you know, full power Frieza, transforming Frieza, you know, the golden Frieza, the agility golden Frieza that just got his EZA, which I'm gonna have to work on. Which I guess I can show you guys that too. I mean, you let me know in the comments if you want to see me grind those medals just for the AGO golden Frieza, who was like a beast of a tank. Now, he was already a beast before tanking, but you wouldn't really use him because his attack was so low, since the tech golden Frieza could attack and defend. But now this agility golden Frieza, if you have him and not the tech one, you can always use him. I would actually always use the agility one, the AGL. I don't know, I know it's called AGL. I say agility. It's just a habit that I've picked up and just haven't been able to put down. But yeah, I always preferred him over the tech one up until the tech one got his EZA, then I started using the tech one. But now that the agility one has his EZA, I might start using him again. All depends, because unlike the tech one, the AGL is not anywhere near 10 SA, and then he will not be anywhere near 15 SA once I EZA him. I don't know, I just always liked the fact that he was the first golden Frieza I ever got. Aside from when you had to like Dokkan the first Frieza units, like if you were to Dokkan the first form Frieza that would Dokkan into a golden Frieza, when they had all those awakenings, you can actually keep them on the same team with a little glitch that happened back then. It was kind of funny. But I think my first golden Frieza, like specifically, was Mecha Golden Frieza Dokkan awakening into Golden Frieza. I mean Mecha Frieza, not Mecha Golden Frieza. Mecha Frieza Dokkan awakening into Golden Frieza. That was my first Frieza. I remember back also my first SSR was technically Bojack, the strength Bojack, if you don't count him because that was a summonable unit. He was a free-to-play unit that you can get off the story mode. No, actually no, he was a summonable unit, but you could Dokkan awaken him from the story mode, which was a big grind. He was my first SSR, but my first summonable SSR was the Int Gohan, the one that some people mistake for the LR, which he's not, which I have been fooled many times thinking he was the LR when I would pull him, but then I would see, oh, it's not him, and, you know, get kind of sad. But hey, I'm pretty sure it's happened to everybody at least once. It's like, oh my god, pull the LR Gohan, and it's just the SSR Gohan. And then he recently got an EZA, and of course I EZA'd him because he was my first unit in terms of SSRs. He holds a special place in my heart. I think I have him under favorites locked and everything. And if I ever do a box showcase, I also have some SRs that are just standing around there, like not Dokkan or nothing, or just there like at level 1, mostly because they're just there for sentimental reasons. And when I first started the game, like one of my first units was the an SR unit, I believe, was the Agility Kid Goku that I actually still have, I think at level 80. Didn't pick up his SA or nothing like that, but he just sits there in my box, kind of like, you know, not being used, but I have him there for sentimental reasons, you know, that I've been here for 5 years playing this app, and he just remains in the box, you know. I can't bear to get rid of him because he was one of my first units. You know, sentimental things like that. You know, as time goes on, I don't think I'll ever get rid of him, but I don't know if I would bob him or try to feed him into another Kid Goku if you get another Kid Goku Dokkan Fest unit. But I don't know. Come on, Kale, finish him. Ah, come on, Kale, you could have at least given me one more attack there. Easy A's, man. What a great way to reinvent the wheel when Dokkan introduced this. Bringing all these old units at least into some viability in some cases, especially if you don't have a lot of luck or if you're free to play. Like how I started. I did start free to play when I first started this game, but eventually, like, I did move on to, you know, P2P, not major P2P, just whenever I could. Whenever I had a chance. I have another friend of mine who I got into this game that he became a kind of a whale. And we were always competing to see who could get the unit and who couldn't, and sometimes he'd get it, sometimes he'd have a rainbow. And I remember the last time that I saw his box, he showed me he had a rainbow LR, Rose, and Zamasu. And I was just like so jealous. Mine is only, I think, 2 dupes at this point, but yeah, I'm fine with it. But yeah, like, I don't think I have any LR rainbow aside from, you know, the free-to-play LRs like Vegito Blue, Krillin, you know, the Prime battles, you know, Vegeta, Trunks, Goku. I remember when the Prime battles first came out, I did not dare to try them because of the Super Strike characters needing to be had. And I did have Super Strike characters, I just didn't have them at SA-15 or didn't feel like going through all the hassle of that. It was so much different back then with the very first Prime battle. After a while, I went back to Prime Battle Super Saiyan Goku. I believe I went back. I didn't go back during the Legendary campaign. I wish I would have, so I could have gotten like free stone and stuff. But I did go randomly, I think on a day that he came back. And I decided to like SA-20 and Rainbow and everything. And I even went back to do the Trunks, the future Trunks. But yeah. You know, LRs have been, for a long time, LRs were very elusive to me. Took me a long time to get my first LR, like a lot of my friends and a lot of other people that I had seen back when I had a Facebook, on a Facebook group. They were all pulling LRs left and right, and I was just sitting here with my SSRs with no LRs whatsoever. And I do not remember my first LR. I think it might have been Rose and Zamasu. I'd have to go back to my box to find that out, but, you know, I was just happy when I got my first LR. That wasn't, you know, free to play like the Vegito Blue. That was fun grinding them out. Grinding out the androids, that was a pain. You know, having to go through all those friend summons, just like grinding out the Great Saiyamans. Yeah, I know they're not the best unit, but hey, since LRs are now getting easy A's, that's gonna be fun. And speaking of LRs, I got the Easy A Kid Gohan. For the longest time, I did not have him rainbowed. Bro, at least not all his passive. I don't think I have him rainbowed right now because I haven't invested orbs or SA into him. But I will. I know that when his Easy A does come around, I think during the 5-year anniversary, I'll be ready. But yeah, for a long time I had a lot of trouble with Super Battle Road also. And eventually, you know, like I did get the better unit. I did get more units to help with Super Battle Road. And I think I've completed every single Super Battle Road at this point. You know, with this Extreme Super Battle Road around the corner, I cannot imagine how much trouble that is going to give me. But, oh man, I used to go scrounging the internet for any type of help with the original Super Battle Road, like with the types. And for the longest time, I had the agility, the extreme agility Super Battle Road not completed because I lacked a lot of good units. Like extreme agility is one of the, I think, is one of the worst types when it comes to the characters and who's on the team and everything. For the longest time, I never had Super Android 17. I didn't have the Enraged Broly or the Cooler. Wait a minute, is there a Cooler? Might be thinking of somebody else here. There was an extreme agility unit that I was thinking about, but I think I might have forgotten who it was. Well, yeah, it was the Metacooler, right? I think that's the one I'm thinking about. And for the longest time, I didn't have those units, so I wasn't able to complete the extreme agility. I already started going to the categories of the battle road and finishing off those. And then I had to go back to the extreme agility. I was like, after a while, and I was like, hey, look, I finally beat it. So I have all those LRs. I have the Goku LR with all paths open. I have the LR Gohan with all paths open. And I have the LR Kid Goku and Bulma with one dupe missing, which is basically just me having to complete the stages of 21 through 30 on Super Battle Road 20 times, which I think I have done 12 times. I kind of like, put it off because of the fact that it's time consuming, and because I don't really want to waste a lot of items. I haven't grinded out for items in a while, support items, so I haven't been able to do Super Battle Road as much as I want to, and just use items willy-nilly. I've always tried to do no item runs, but I can't do it. I struggle a lot with no item runs because I start to panic, and then I use an item, and then there goes a no item run. And sometimes when I think like, oh, I got this, I don't need to do. Oh, look at that, Beerus with the additional super. When I don't think I need the item and I don't use it, I lose. So it's just really frustrating for me. So I just haven't gone back to going to those 20 wins. It's just a lot of stuff right now that I have to get back to. But as far as like running story events, running EZAs, I'm caught up with everything. Super Battle Road is probably the only thing I need to catch up on, and the Legendary Goku event, like, doing his runs with certain categories and getting tickets and stones for it. I have yet to pull any LRs off those tickets too. When it comes to ticket summons, I do not pull any of the good units that other people are pulling. I even tried for a while, like, going on a binge of getting the LR, of getting those tickets by beating Super Battle Road a bunch of times, and then getting all those tickets and doing like one long stream of summons and not pulling anything, like not even SSRs. And it was a little annoying, but I can't do anything about it. I was going to mention that I did try for UI Goku. I did try for the LR UI Goku, the global exclusive, for like, what, 2 weeks? I did try, did not pull him. I don't think I pulled any LRs, to be honest, but I didn't exactly sink a lot of stones into it just because of the 5-year anniversary. So hopefully when the 5-year anniversary comes around and we get that 200 stone multi for an LR, hopefully he'll be available on that banner. I don't think he will. It's kind of a long shot, but you never know. We're almost done with this EZA. We're on level 29. I am not even stressing at this point. I am literally not even having to worry about what I'm doing here anymore, just because of all the additionals and the supers and the crits and how strong this team is. As like even just for a straight up physical team, it's just so strong because they all have exploding rage. They all link up well with each other. The Brolys, the Super Broly, the Dragon Ball Z Broly, they link up really well. And this team is literally, you could just put it on autopilot, close your eyes and play a whole stage. And I'm actually gonna, I know you can't tell. I don't have my face showing anything, but I'm going to go through level 30, eyes closed. I'm not even going to see who's on rotation, nothing. I'm just going to go through eyes closed and see if I can beat the stage. I'm just going to go based off of what I'm doing. I'm just going to start the fight real quick. And where's another freaking Beerus? No. Okay, cool. I hate when that happens. Okay, so I'm going to start. I'm closing my eyes right now. I know you can't tell. Closing them. And I'm just going to play just like that. I can't see the rotations, nothing. It's a little stupid, I know. You won't even see me switch anything. I'm just going to be clicking wherever. Okay? Just clicking wherever. If I make mistakes, sorry, excuse me, I'm playing with eyes closed here. I'm not trying to be cocky, I'm just trying to make it, more fun, I guess, for you guys to see me struggle. Because this EZA is just so easy. I can't really tell what's going on. I hear a lot of things going on on the sound effects and everything, but I can't tell. I'm imagining that, we're still attacking. I will open my eyes once the rotation is over just to see how much health he has. Okay, so we went down 4 bars without even looking at it. Next, close my eyes again. Just clicking wherever. Sorry, it takes me a while to find something. Just clicking wherever. I don't know how many super attacks I'm getting off, if any. Okay, so here we go. I think we went to another rotation. They're already attacking from my side. Alright, I can't tell. I will open my eyes as soon as the attacks are done and it's my turn again. I'll just get to see his health, and then I'll go back to closing my eyes again. You just have to take my word for it, right, guys? Because you can't see my face. Just take my word for it. But I do have my eyes closed. Hold on. Is it over? Let me see. Okay, so he's got 3 bars of health. How much health do I have? I'm not even looking at my rotation. I still have so much health. That's crazy. Okay, so just click wherever. Okay, rotation's going, I think. Yeah, rotation's going. Just going by the sounds of what I hear off the phone. Okay, so my eyes are still closed. I imagine we're almost done since I only have 3 bars of health left and pretty much everybody can do additionals. And I need to stay quiet so I can listen. Hold on. Sounds like a super attack, but by who though? Is it over? Oh, it's over. You see, I just literally went through all of level 30 with my eyes closed. Call it cocky, call it confident, whatever the hell you want to call it, but hey, I did it. I have finally gone through all 30 levels. Let me just accept these rewards. Alright, that was 1 through 30, guys. Thanks for joining me on this. I'm going to upload a video maybe tomorrow. You know, easy-ing my trunks. I know I don't have a lot of Zenny, and it costs a lot of Zenny, but I'm gonna easy-A him, take him into event, see how he is, and we'll go from there. If y'all would like to see that, well then give the video a like. Go ahead and comment, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And you know, this is Dargan. This is Dokkan Battle. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good day.